In this guide, I'll show you exactly how to make her worry about losing you, without drama, without games, just by being a man she never wants to let go of. Ready to shift the dynamic? Let's dive in. Number 1. Understanding a woman's psychology, why fear of losing you makes her chase you. People often take things for granted until there's a real chance of losing them. Relationships are no different. In the beginning, she was excited, putting in effort, and showing interest. But as she grew certain of your presence, her enthusiasm faded. Why? When a woman feels no risk of losing you, she naturally stops trying. She knows you're there, so there's no need to chase. Scarcity creates value. This is called the scarcity principle. When something is abundant, it loses value. When something feels rare or uncertain, it becomes more desirable. If you're always available, always texting first, always prioritizing her, she begins to see you as an unlimited resource. And that kills attraction. But when she feels you're slipping away, she enters retention mode. She texts first. She gets more affectionate. She starts investing effort again. It's not about manipulation. It's about rebalancing the dynamic. A real-life example, the shift that changed everything. Ryan had been dating Samantha for a year. At first, she was obsessed with him, texting all the time, planning dates, showing affection. But as Ryan got too comfortable, always texting first, always available, she started pulling away. Ryan stopped chasing. Instead, he focused on himself, his goals, his friends, his passions. Suddenly, Samantha started noticing. She re-engaged. She felt the potential loss, and her desire reignited. Key takeaway: be willing to walk away. If you fear losing her more than she fears losing you, you've already lost. Here's what to do next. Assess your dynamic. Who's investing more? Stop overgiving. Make her earn your attention. Let her feel your absence, but stay confident and self-focused. When a woman fears losing you, she'll chase you, but only if you give her a reason to. Number 2. Become a high-value man. She doesn't want to lose. Women don't chase average men. They chase valuable men. If she sees you as irreplaceable, she won't risk losing you. The key? Leveling up yourself, not chasing her. The 3 pillars of a high-value man: 1, purpose and financial growth. Women admire men with direction. Think about Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos in their early days, before they became billionaires. They weren't chasing women, they were chasing their vision. Now, women admire them because they built something bigger than themselves. A man with clear direction doesn't waste time proving his worth. His ambition speaks for him. When a woman sees a man deeply invested in his future, she instinctively wants to be part of that journey. Setting clear financial and career goals creates natural attraction. A man with a purpose doesn't have to chase. 2. Physical presence and confidence, the silent language of attraction. Ever walked into a room and felt the presence of a man before he even spoke? Maybe he stood tall, moved with purpose, or dressed sharply. That's unspoken dominance. A man who invests in his body commands instant respect from both men and women. You don't need a six-pack, but you need to look like a man who respects himself. Working out, fixing posture, and wearing clothes that fit transform how others perceive you. 3. Independence and self-worth. Confidence that doesn't need validation. Picture a man who doesn't constantly text or seek approval from a woman. Instead, he focuses on his own life, lets the woman come to him, and isn't affected by her mood swings. That's emotional independence, and it's irresistible. Women are drawn to men who don't need them to feel complete. They sense when you're too attached, and that's when they pull away. When you become the man who doesn't need her but chooses her, she will fight to stay in your life. Why women want men who focus on themselves. A man on a mission is irresistible. He doesn't seek approval. He creates his own reality. Imagine two men. Man number one, always available, always chasing. His life revolves around her. Man number two, focused on his goals, thriving in his own world. He lets women earn a place in his life. Who does she desire more? Always man number two. Mistakes that kill your value being too available. She assumes you have nothing else going on. Seeking validation. Neediness is an instant turnoff, putting her above your growth. She loses respect when you prioritize her over yourself. Final takeaway: be the prize, not the chaser. Build your own life. Don't make her your center. Stay on your path. Women admire men with momentum. Choose her, don't chase her. When she feels lucky to have you, she'll fight to keep you. Number 3. The art of distance. How to make her miss you. Why space creates attraction. Ever notice how people crave what they can't easily have? That's human psychology at work. When something feels too available, we naturally devalue it. The same principle applies to relationships. When you're always there, constantly texting, always checking in, she never gets the chance to miss you. She knows you're too easy to reach, so she doesn't have to chase. But when you pull back just enough, a shift happens. She starts wondering, why isn't he texting like before? Is he losing interest? What is he doing without me? And just like that, you reignite her curiosity, which is the foundation of attraction. The emotional fasting rule. Think of attraction like hunger. If she's full of you all the time, she won't crave you. That's why emotional fasting is so powerful. Don't always respond instantly. If you text back within seconds every time, she assumes you're just waiting around for her. Instead, let her wait sometimes. It builds anticipation. Be unpredictable. If you're always available at the same time, you become routine, and routine kills excitement. Keep her guessing. Break the cycle of constant attention. If she expects a good morning text daily, skip a day. If she assumes you'll always call first, let her be the one to initiate. Example: imagine she texts, "Hey, how was your day?" Instead of replying instantly with a long message, wait a bit, then reply casually, "Good day. Hope yours was great too," and leave it at that. It makes her want more. Balance your life and watch her chase. One of the biggest mistakes men make. Making her their whole world. A woman wants a man who has a life beyond her, someone who's busy, focused, and fulfilled. When you start prioritizing yourself, she notices. Spend time with friends and family. When she sees you enjoying life without needing her, she'll naturally want to be part of it. Pursue your passions. Whether it's hitting the gym, working on a business, or playing sports, having a purpose makes you more attractive. Show social proof. Post a picture out with friends. Talk about fun experiences. Let her see that you're a man of value beyond the relationship. Example: if she asks, "What are you up to this weekend?" Instead of saying, "Nothing, just waiting to see you," say, "Got a busy weekend, meeting some friends, hitting the gym. Let's catch up soon." This does two things. It shows you have an exciting life without her. It creates a little mystery, making her more eager to see you. Final takeaway: make her earn your presence. Your next move: stop being too available. Let her miss you. Engage in your own life. Build your social and personal world. Be the man she has to chase, not the one always chasing her. When she starts wondering about you, she'll start wanting you more, and that's when she'll chase you, not because you forced it, but because she feels the pull. Number 4. Stop putting her first. Make her fight for you. Why over-prioritizing her makes you less attractive. Most men think that if they give her everything, she'll love them more. But the truth? The more effort you put in without her earning it, the less she values you. Women don't respect men who worship them. They respect men they have to work for. If she knows you'll always be there, no matter what, she won't feel the need to chase. The moment she feels she might lose you, everything changes. A woman wants a man she admires, not a man she manages. If you act like she's your whole world, she'll start treating you like you're just an option. Scarcity creates value, even in love. Think about this. The rarest things in life are always the most valuable. If something is too easy to get, it loses its appeal. That's why men who have options attract women effortlessly. That's why women are drawn to men who prioritize their own lives. That's why when you stop being too available, she suddenly wants you more. Example: if you're always texting first, she never has to wonder about you. But if you go silent for a while, she starts thinking, why isn't he reaching out? Did something change? And just like that, she starts chasing. Desire her, but never need her. Wanting a woman is natural, but the moment you need her to feel complete, you lose all power. Shift your energy by putting your goals first. She should fit into your life, not the other way around. Being emotionally controlled, never react based on her behavior. Making her earn your time, the less you hand it over, the more she values it. Example: if she cancels plans last minute, don't rush to reschedule. Instead, carry on with your life like it doesn't affect you. She'll realize she's not the center of your world, and that makes you more desirable. How to know she's afraid of losing you. When you shift your focus, you'll notice a powerful change. She starts initiating conversations instead of waiting for you. She suddenly wants to know what you're doing and who you're with. She dresses better, flirts more, and makes an effort again. Why? Because when a woman feels she might lose something valuable, she fights to keep it. Your next move: make her chase. Here's how you take back control. Stop acting like she's your everything. Focus on your own growth. Create space. Let her feel your absence. Only give attention when it's earned. Make her work for you. When you stop chasing, she starts valuing you more. Because real attraction isn't about convincing her to stay. It's about being the kind of man she never wants to lose. Number 5. Subtle jealousy. How to raise your value without pushing her away. Why a little jealousy can work in your favor. Jealousy, when used strategically, isn't about playing games. It's about reminding her that you're a man of value. A woman wants a man who is desired by others. If she feels too secure, she may stop putting in effort. But the moment she realizes she's not the only one who sees your worth, something clicks in her brain. If I don't keep him interested, someone else will. Other women notice him. Maybe I should step up. I don't want to lose what I have. That's the moment when her desire reignites. The right way to trigger. Healthy jealousy. Be social, not desperate. Confidence and charisma are magnetic. If other women naturally enjoy being around you, she will notice. This doesn't mean flirting excessively. It means being the kind of man who naturally attracts attention. Example: when you're out together, don't just focus on her. Engage with the environment. If a female friend compliments your shirt, respond with a casual, "Thanks, I appreciate that," and keep it moving. It's not about showing off. It's about being comfortable around women. Live a life that doesn't revolve around her. When you have exciting things happening outside of her, she starts to wonder, who is he spending time with? Why is he in such a good mood today? What's keeping him so busy? Example: if she asks, "What did you do today?" instead of saying, "Nothing much, just waiting to see you," say, "Had a great workout, grabbed coffee with a friend, working on some big things." It subtly reminds her that you have a fulfilling life, whether she's there or not. Let her see that other women find you attractive. You don't need to say, "I have options." She should feel it. Take care of your appearance. When you look good, people notice. Have female friends. Women trust other women's opinions. Carry yourself with confidence. Women are drawn to self-assured men. Example: If you post a group photo on social media and there are other women in the shot, she'll take notice. It's not about provoking jealousy, it's about showing her you're in demand. Visualization exercise. Imagine you're the prize. If you truly believe you're a man women desire, your energy shifts. Try this. Close your eyes and picture yourself as the most attractive man in the room. Imagine women noticing you, respecting you, wanting to be around you. Now carry that confidence into real life. It changes the way you walk, talk, and interact. Result? When you start seeing yourself as valuable, she will too. What not to do? Avoid these jealousy mistakes. Don't rub it in her face. If you intentionally try to make her jealous, it comes off as insecure and manipulative. Don't disrespect her. Making her feel replaceable will push her away instead of drawing her closer. Don't overdo it. A little mystery is sexy. Acting like a player makes you seem untrustworthy. Final takeaway. Make her see your value. Your next move. Build a life that excites you, with or without her. Carry yourself as a man women admire. Let her see that you're a prize she's lucky to have. When a woman knows you have options, she fights harder to keep you. Not because she's afraid of losing, but because she sees your true worth. Number 6. Make her emotionally invested, not just stuck in routine. Love versus comfort, the trap of familiarity. A woman can stay in a relationship out of habit, but habit isn't love. True attraction isn't about being predictable. It's about making her feel something real. If she's comfortable but not excited, the relationship becomes stale. If you stop triggering emotions, she stays out of convenience, not passion. If she fears losing you, she starts investing again. The goal? Make her see you as a man she wants, not just a man she's used to. Create emotional highs. Break the routine. When a relationship becomes too predictable, the emotional spark fades. Shake things up with new experiences. Take her somewhere unexpected. A weekend road trip, a random adventure. Change how you interact. If you always text, switch it up with voice notes. Challenge her in fun ways, playful debates, competitive games, shared challenges. Example. Instead of another typical dinner date, say, "Be ready at 7, no hints, just trust me." The mystery alone builds excitement. The power of positive fear. People value what they might lose. If she knows you won't tolerate mediocrity, she'll step up. Stop always initiating. Let her wonder if you're pulling away. Stay busy with your own life. Make her work to be part of it. Make it clear you have standards. If she stops putting in effort, don't chase. Example. If she's distant, don't demand attention. Instead, let her feel your absence. She'll start thinking, wait, is he losing interest? That small fear reignites her desire. The secret to long-term passion. Keep her emotionally engaged by being unpredictable. Spontaneity keeps her excited. Staying independent, a man with a life is always intriguing. Creating intensity. Deepen emotional moments. Don't just coexist. Women crave emotional highs. Give her something she can't ignore. Final move. Stop being routine. Start being irreplaceable. Number 7. Stand your ground. Neither a doormat nor an ego-driven fool. Why being too nice makes you invisible. Most men think being overly accommodating will make her love them more. Instead, it makes them forgettable. If you agree with everything, she won't respect you. If you never challenge her, she won't feel passion. If you put her needs above your own, she'll start seeing you as a follower, not a leader. Women admire men with conviction, not men who seek approval. Find the balance. Strength without arrogance. A real man knows when to stand firm and when to compromise. When to hold your ground. When your values are at stake. Never change who you are to please her. When she tests you, sometimes women push limits to see if you'll fold. When she's being unreasonable, don't reward bad behavior with validation. When to compromise. When it strengthens the relationship, not when it weakens you. When it's about mutual respect, not about proving a point. When it's a small issue, not a fundamental one. Example: if she demands you change something core about yourself. I don't like that you spend time on your business. You hold your ground. If she asks for something reasonable, can we try this restaurant instead? You can be flexible. Stay in control. She should feel like she's chasing you. Men who are too available, too accommodating, too predictable make things too easy. Attraction thrives on challenge. Imagine this. She's running through a forest, chasing after you, not because you're running away, but because she knows she has to keep up. She's intrigued, engaged, and feeling that pull because you're a man with direction and strength. She's making an effort because she knows she can't just walk all over you. This mental shift alone will change how you carry yourself and how she sees you. Final takeaway: respect yourself, Vi. Your next move: stop bending over backward for her approval. Learn when to say no. A man who stands for nothing gets walked on. Imagine her chasing you, because when you hold your ground, she will. When you own your strength with confidence, she won't just respect you, she'll be drawn to you. Number 8. Become the man. She never stops chasing who is the ideal man in a woman's eyes. It's not about looks, it's not about money, it's about presence. The men women chase are the ones who own who they are, unapologetically. They walk into a room and command attention, without saying a word. They don't need approval. They set the tone for their own lives. They are a challenge, not something handed to her on a silver platter. If she feels she has to work to keep your attention, she'll never get bored. Alpha versus beta, the real difference. Forget the internet's overused alpha versus beta debate. Let's talk about real attraction. The alpha mindset takes the lead, doesn't wait for permission, creates excitement, not just predictable comfort, knows his worth, isn't desperate for validation. The beta trap always seeks her approval, fears rocking the boat, so he plays it safe. Thinks being nice will make her stay. Example: a beta man asks, "Where do you want to eat?" An alpha man says, "I know a great spot, let's go." Leadership is attractive. Traits women can't resist: confidence, not arrogance, but unshakable self-belief. Passion, a man obsessed with his purpose is magnetic. Mystery, if she knows everything about you, there's nothing left to chase. Example: if she asks, "What are you thinking?" Don't always spill everything. Let her wonder. Curiosity keeps her hooked. How to keep her addicted to you. Women don't leave exciting men, they leave boring ones. Here's how to keep her chasing. Always be evolving. Grow, change, level up. Stay independent. Your life should be full, with or without her. Keep the tension alive. Never let the spark die. Final move: stop trying to keep her. Become the man she never wants to lose. Number 9. How to tell. If she's afraid of losing you signs, she's starting to chase you. If you've applied everything so far, you'll start noticing shifts in her behavior. When a woman fears losing you, her instincts kick in. She invests more, initiates more, and works to keep your attention. She starts texting first more often. She asks what you're up to, even when you're not together. She puts more effort into how she looks around you. She brings up the relationship and where things are going. She becomes more affectionate, both physically and emotionally. The biggest giveaway? She starts asking subtle questions that hint at insecurity. Do you still like me? Are you seeing anyone else? You've been busy lately. What's going on? That's when you know the power dynamic has shifted. What to do when she tries to lock you down. Once she senses she could lose you, she may try to pull you back in. If she's putting in real effort, reward it. Stay engaged, but keep your independence intact. If she's becoming clingy, keep the balance. Don't rush to overcommit just because she's now chasing. If she starts playing games, stay detached. You are the prize, not her emotional roller coaster. Example, if she suddenly wants more of your time, don't drop everything. Instead say, I love spending time with you, but I also have my own priorities. Let's find a balance that works. This keeps her respect and attraction high. What if she doesn't chase you back? If she doesn't respond to your shift, it means one of two things. She never valued you enough in the first place, which means you dodged a bullet. She assumed you would always be there and took too long to realize she needed to step up. In both cases, you win, because you've stopped over-investing in someone who isn't willing to meet you halfway. Final move. Keep leveling up. If she comes back, it's because she sees your worth. If she doesn't, it means you've outgrown her, and that's a good thing. A woman doesn't chase a man who needs her. She chases the one who chooses himself first. When you stop seeking validation and start owning your worth, everything changes. She'll feel it, she'll notice, and she'll fight to keep you. Want to unlock next-level attraction secrets? Hit that subscribe button now and take control of your love life.